Hello and welcome to WildStar. My name's Lumin and right now it's time for character creation. We're going to jump in, we're going to have a look at all the options available to us on both factions, all the races, male and female, the lot of it. So we're probably going to be here a while and you should get comfortable. Now sadly, this goat type thing is not one of our choices. Oh, that would be so great. Goat people? Yes. Yes, please. I wouldn't even need to customize very much. I just want to change the horns, make the fur or the hair nice and fluffy, and that would be 100% for me. Now, we have got the Exiles, and we've got the Dominion. Each of them has their own selection of races. The Exiles have the humans, Aurin, Granok, and Mordesh. The Dominion have the Cassian, Draken, Chua, and Mechari. Seems like the Chua do not actually have a gender, which is a little bit strange, but I think we'll get to that when we get to it. We're going to start on the Exiles. And we're going to start on the humans. Now, I'm not sure which would be the best method of going through all of this. I don't know if I should be starting on all male and then just going through both factions, then starting on all female. That might be better because it might be easier to set up with timestamps. So I think we'll do that. We're going to start on the human males. Not going to be going through the classes in too much detail, but I do think that some of the races can't be certain classes. We will, once again, get to that when we get to it. So let's customize this handsome fellow. Look at that nose. I think there's going to have to be some tweaking done right there. Face style. Okay, those are crazy eyes. No, wait, change it. Oh, man. Those are angry eyes. Oh, there you go. This is already looking much better. Much, much better. Although I would like to modify the eyebrows a little bit. These are probably just presets that, if I'm not mistaken, I can customize when I customize the face itself. Pretty standard ones. That guy is much better than me. He's looking down on me. That I can see. Oh, and this guy. Deer in the headlights look. Shame he's not ready for battle. And this is a slightly smaller face. With bigger ears. I guess you could say a more goofy look. I don't know. Now we're going to reset quickly. Then we're going to go to customize face. Oh, but there's skin color, hair color, eye color, facial hairstyle, and hairstyle. I get the feeling it would make more sense just jumping straight down to hairstyle first. But no. We're starting at customize face because we're here now. Let's just remove the facial hair quickly. I have no words. That chin definitely needs to be chiseled. I'll get to it. Chin angle. If we're going for the cartoony look, I don't see why we shouldn't just, I don't know, overdo it a little bit. Chin length. Well, not that much. Chin thickness. Whoa! Whoa, look at that curve! Man, it's like a hook. No thank you. Chin width. That's actually changing the width of the entire jaw. Along with it. That's how wide it is. Eye angle. No, that doesn't look good. We'll leave it like this. Or maybe halfway. Eye height. Unimportant for now. Eye size. Nice and big. We're going for that anime look. We'll find the hair to match it soon enough. Don't want no thin-in hairline here at the front. Huh. Socket size. They got a lot of details here. Socket spacing. Then just the standard spacing. Eyebrow height. A little higher. There you go. Is this... Does he have a slight people's eyebrow going? I don't know. Not really, no. Well, maybe on both sides. A little bit. Eyebrow thickness. Man. Just leave that in the middle. Most of this stuff you should probably just not mess with at all. The width. Mouth depth. It needs to stand out. We need a Ooh, wait, not that much. A prominent display down here. The height. Ooh. Well, you know what? He actually kind of looks good with a slightly longer face. I want to get to working on the nose because something's up with that nose. Looks like a little potato. What? Look at the size of that. Maybe I should stick with it. And they call this mouth size. Sorry, I think that's changing more than just the mouth. Nose angle. Nose height. Is there nose shape here? Prominence. That's not the option I seek. Length. Width. I think I've been looking for width all along. No! I want to change the tip of the nose. What the heck is going on with the tip? Is it the style, maybe? It's the style. Okay, I get it. Look at that face. This guy's just unimpressed. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of variety here. I mean, I could go with any of these. And on each of them I could make something completely different. Like with this one, imagine the warrior we could make with a face like that. Just imagine. Let's see. Hold on. Let's make like a real brutish looking guy. Someone you wouldn't mess with. There. Slightly angry eyes, chin thickness as thick as possible. That's like a foot at the bottom of his head. That's how big his chin is right now. Not too much of an angle. Wow. That's majestic. Okay. Now we just need to do something about the hair. Socket size. Spacing a little bigger there. Well, maybe a little bit less. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. Angry brows, I like it. Eyebrow thickness. Yes. Look at that. Mouth depth. Look at those little lips. Those thin little lips. He's not impressed with anything I'm saying. Not at all. Ooh, the height needs to be all the way down to the bottom. Mouth size. Big. The nose. Oh, I like this. Oh, it reminds me of sort of like a Pixar movie or something. That grumpy old man that you see in it. No, that's a little extreme. You know, that's proportionally just incorrect. Not that the rest of it wasn't before, but the rest of it makes sense if you're looking at it as if it was like a cartoon or a Pixar movie. The nose needs to be a bit thinner. There we go. I kind of like it. Honestly, I do. Although I think we could have done a little bit more work at... He needs a tan. Okay, he needs a tan. Because he's a hard man. He spends most of his time out in the sun. But I think we should have done a bit more work at, like, on the forehead. Because you don't seem to be able to change that anywhere. Hair color. Why would I want to change the hair color before I change the hairstyle? Let's start on the hairstyle. Bald would make complete sense for this character. But I'm not going to go with it. And something like this, also kind of good. The mad scientist hairstyle doesn't fit. No. Huh. Okay. They got straight up anime styles in here. It's not going to work for this character. That kind of suits him. Oh. Well, as does this. Can I change the proportions of his body though? Because it just doesn't work. He needs to be beefier. Buffer. You know what I'm saying? I think you do. Oh, that one really works for him. Got the angles going in the hair there. No. Definitely not the emo cut. That's kind of cool as well. I think we're going to go with the angles though. And we're going to check the colors out. Oh. Not a whole lot of colors here. I mean, you can't go completely crazy with them. I suppose the reason for that is because they want the different races to look kind of unique in their own way. So they probably spread the colors out amongst the different races. Does grey work? Not really. Eye color. Zoom. I don't know. Maybe piercing blue eyes. Because they don't seem to have deep dark black pits as eyes. That would have been my first choice. So I think now we're going to go for piercing blue. Or maybe something like that. Steely grey. Facial hair. Whew. Yes. Oh man. This guy's going to have a beard like no other. With a chin like that, how could he not? Oh yes. Although the beard just doesn't suit him, I think he needs something like the handlebar mustache. That works a whole lot better. Doesn't it? I think so. Now, I realized the first time I had a look at the character creation that you can save and load characters. So that's the code of my character. You're welcome. You're welcome if you wanted this dude. There you go. That's it. You're just gonna have to type it out yourself. And you can take that code now during the beta weekends, paste it once the game is live in there, and you'll get your character. I like it. It's a good system. Now, did we look at everything? I think so. We're gonna move on to the next. Before we move on, however, should we just randomize a bit? Yes. Oh, well, that already looks like way better. I knew I wasn't that great at making characters. Look at the freckles. I like it. I gotta say I'm impressed. Because you can do all sorts of things with just the human males. Each and every single one of these looking a whole lot different than the one that came before it. Look at that face. Now, let's head back. How do I actually go back? Accept? Oh, look at that. He likes it. He's feeling the look. That's that right there. That's pride on his face. Now we're going to move on to Aurin males. I think that's how you pronounce it. I hope so, at least. Little mouse boy. Oh, and he is actually a little boy. Look how short he is. Skinny too. Oh, and he's got a tail. I get it. Face style. Should we start on that? Or should we maybe go with the hairstyles first? Okay, I should not have just had a sip of my water. What's with the eyes? Please. Tell me what's going on with those eyes. Why would they put big bug eyes on something that has ears and a tail? Or are those like big mouse eyes? Like you see on Mickey and Minnie Mouse? This is strange. This is all sorts of weird. That guy's looking happy. Oh! Hey! That's my face. What? Look at that. Okay. I like that. I'd strongly consider making a male Aurin just because of that face. This guy, he looks dazed and confused. He just woke up. Gotta get him a bedhead hairstyle quickly. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Can't even see the face. Wow. So, these are different. These are... Well, I don't even know what to say. Is that Cloud's hairstyle? These are very much anime inspired. Almost each and every single one of them. Except this one. And maybe that one. I don't even know what that is. I guess that's kind of cool. And that is, once again, a majestic mane. Very majestic. Huh. A side swipe of sorts. Kind of like that. I wonder if you can change the color of the tips. I think we're going to look at taking something that actually has the entire face revealed. So like this one, the majestic mane. Gonna look at the colors. Whoa! Okay, you can get all sorts of bright with this. You can't change both colors, it seems, but why would you need to? These are beautiful. Wow. You can make like a frosty themed character. You could choose pink if you want. A slightly more nature themed one. Standard brown. I don't even know what color that would be considered. Oh, that's nice. That's more like a ice blue. And that's also kind of like an ice blue. I just don't know. Oh, this is too much for me. I don't have words for all these colors. Let's go with the ice blue. This one. Now the eye color. It definitely matters on this race, seeing that the eyes are so prominent. For it to make sense, we need a color. If we're gonna go for blue or something like that, we need one that's at least not the same shade as the hair we've got going. You know, I'd prefer there, like a dark blue. That's okay. Ear style. Okay, that's a whole lot better. You see, not everyone wants ears like that. Big old mouse ears. I get it. And I like it. Oh, this guy. This guy's been in a couple of battles. You can see he's got these chunks out of his ear. Huh. He's a scrappy fellow. I like it. And that's a fluffy set of listeners. Don't think I'll go for that. I'm gonna go with one of the slightly more hardcore ones. One that suits the hairstyle. So let's say something like that. That works, right? I'll go with that. Then we're gonna go back to skin color. And then we'll have a look at customized face. Oh, this is cool. Is there green? There is a green. Huh. And the tattoos on the green one? Do those come built in? This color's got freckles. Green has tattoos. And the blues? What do the blues have? They got facial freckles? Huh. Okay, we're gonna go with this because it works. But then we have to change the eye color to... Let's see. The slightly brighter one. There. Now, face style. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Why? Why did they include... I think something's wrong. I don't think it's meant to look like that. At all. You can make some seriously funny looking dudes here. Huh. I would just go for that. Quite honestly, that makes the most sense. But I think when you do run around the game world, you are going to see a whole lot of these dudes. Because no one's going to want to go for any of the other faces, because they must be really difficult to set up to look even half decent. Maybe that one as well. If you could possibly turn the eyes more outward. I don't know. Okay, we're going to go with this quickly. Customize face. Let's see. So most of the stuff's going to be the same. Close your mouth, please, dude. Seriously now? Close your mouth. Chin thickness. The thinnest chin. The width. The thinnest chin. Eye angle. Maybe we can make this guy look a little happier. That'd be great. Because right now... he doesn't know where he is. Or what he's doing here. Socket height. Size. Spacing's fine. Eyebrows. It's a pity you can't change them. Everyone's gonna have the exact same eyebrows. So here's what we want to fiddle with. The mouth. But are we gonna be able to change anything at all? They do have face shapes that look kind of ratty. Kind of like rodent faces. There, you can have his chin hanging on the floor. Drop the jaw. Mouth size bigger. Now, why would I bring attention to a mouth like that? You can't close it. How strange. See, that's looking incredibly mousy. Huh. I like it. I like that you can do that with the characters. Prominence, width. What a pity about that mouth, though. Maybe it's just me that doesn't like it. I want to see what happens if you customize this one. Eye size. Bigger. Bigger. I said bigger. Or what if you make them smaller? No, that just looks weird. It's like two little TVs stuck in his head. My goodness. I don't know. Let's see if we can make something that looks at least half decent with this face quickly. Is there brown? Here. Hairstyle. Oh wait, I know how to fix it. There we go. That looks great. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now I need something more mousy quickly. And I need to change the ears as well. So like that. Ear style. There we go. Skin color's right. Hair color needs to be brown. Huh. I guess it could work. Right? The eye color obviously matters a whole lot. Phew. I guess it could work if you're into this kind of thing. There. I mean, look at that. That's not so bad, I'd say. Okay, let's randomize. Let's just randomize a couple of times, see what we get. That looks decent. I expect to see that face a little bit as well. The eyes are kind of crazy, but it does work. That's okay too. Nope. He looks too unsure of himself. He looks exactly the same. Oh, that's pretty mean. Huh. I like that. I don't know. I'm just not feeling this hairstyle. Now I'm guessing when you change the hair color, the tail changes as well. I wasn't looking. That it does. Randomize. I don't know. You know, I do like this one face a lot. So I'd consider making a character with a face like that. Look at that guy. He just looks happy to be here. Unlike the other dude who was confused. Or the other dude, well, who was all eyes. Fine. Let's move on. Granok. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Why was I trying to make a hardcore looking dude on the humans if these guys are available? Look how it has to zoom. Man, zoom in forever to get to the face. Customize. Face style. Leaf color. Crystal color. Huh? Where's the leaf? I don't see any leaves. Well, let's start with the faces. Okay, this is kind of cool. Look at that nose. They did do something special with this race. Because they look good. They look different. Huh? Okay. And some of them look damaged. Shame. Oh, and he looks sad. Look at the mouth. No, I'm not going to go with that face. Are you crazy? Let's make, like, what I guess these dudes would consider a handsome fellow. I think we'd start with this. This face looks like it can be made real handsome. Hairstyle. No, you know what? Hold on. I saw a bit on. This one. I need to lengthen the face a bit though. But this could work. Skin color first or hairstyle? Hairstyle. Don't want no buzz cut. Are those crystals? Maybe? Or is that just the hair? Little stumps on the head. That's okay. Some deforestation happening up there. Whoa! Okay. A fin. Shame. There's another one of the hole in his head. Maybe because they're made of rock, they don't really feel it. I mean, I doubt that's the case. But it could be. So we're making a handsome looking dude. We're going to go with that hairstyle. Facial hair. I did not know that was a thing. Those are crystals. Those are definitely crystals. And those are leaves. Ooh. Look at the piercing. Okay, let's select the crystals quickly. Then let's change the skin color. See what we got here. Ha! A frost giant. I can dig it. That's okay. Reasonable. Can we make an albino giant? No, that's not even albino. That's just really bright. I think that'll work. I think we're going to go with this. That's cool. Now I want to change the facial hairstyle again, but I think we should just look at the rest first. Look at those tiny little eyes. Huh. We'll get to that. Do not worry, friend. Leaf color. So did they put leaf color here just for the, what, one facial hairstyle? It looks like it. Well, because they did that, I think we should go with it. Crystal color. And it's just for that one facial hairstyle. I don't get it. That's just odd. Let's change those proportions a bit. I'm not going to spend too much time on this now because, well, it is actually exactly the same as on all the other races. Just see how much they change things. He does look handsome. He really does. Here we go. Haha! Bigger eyebrows look good on the Granok. See, I like that you can mess around a whole lot more with them because the proportions of the face, if you change them to the extremes, they don't make it look strange or out of place. No, your character just looks different. Because it's all, anyway, made of rock. What is that? Huh. I guess that's fine. Extend things a bit. I don't know why, thus far at least, I've had a thing with trying to make their faces real big. But I have, haven't I? I guess that's okay. A prominent nose, of course. So now I'm going to random a couple of times because I want to see if you can actually get different variations that look a whole lot different than the one I just set up. Okay, that's scary. I think if you remove the mustache, the facial hair, whew, I would not mess with this dude. Not at all. Nice jaw. Look at that. That is a mighty chin, indeed. Or was that facial hair? I kind of like the fin on the head as well. It works for me. That's a happy looking fellow. Or at least he could be. Okay. So you can be creative with this race. With the males on this race. Not quite as much as some of the others. But you can be. I would even make something like this. Shame, it's got much more character. Even though it does look a little bit grisly. It's got much more character. There you go. Looking good. Looking proud. Now, the Mordesh. Huh. And there goes the pride. This guy's looking bashful. But look at that face. Looks like it's contemplating mass murder. Okay. Customize. That's much better. Where do we even start with something like this? Facial accessories. Skin color. Let's do skin color first. So they are part undead, part robot, or something. Part zombie, part robot, with really skinny biceps. Or is that the elbow joint? And this would be considered the bicep. I don't know. It's a little bit difficult to tell when there's funny metal things sticking out everywhere. Very shiny skin. Looks like they're made of plastic. I have no idea where I'd begin with this. If I was going to make this as my character, I don't know where I'd start. Hairstyle? Hair color? Okay, let's go with that skin color. Then we change the hairstyle. Just a little bit. I knew we'd see styles like this. There's going to be a whole lot more that look like mohawks. I can tell. Huh. The exposed brain. Ha. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like the little bits of metal everywhere. Like a real Frankenstein character. I suppose that could work too. I don't know what those things are up there. They look like shock absorbers or something. Got some dreads here. Got some more dreads here. And that's it. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one. I think that looks okay. Hair color. What do we got? I really didn't think that we'd have a lack of options here. Oh, I didn't see now if the skin color changed the color of these parts here. Because that would be kind of cool. Did it? Huh. Let's look. Skin color. It didn't. It's the same on all of them. Why? Eye color. Oh, maybe that'll change it. Oh, it does. How strange. I mean, I like it, but it's a bit odd. I'm a fan of yellow, so I'm probably going to go for that. Oh, but that looks good. That actually makes it sort of blend in with the skin more. That's the one. Wow. Facial accessories. We haven't looked at the face style yet, so maybe we should do that first. Whoa! Those eyes look much more real. Oh, it was just the other eyes that looked like that. I don't think I could pull something like this off. Huh? Okay, that's disgusting. That's his mouth in there. And it's got no skin on it. Ew, dude. Ew. That's like the same guy who just got rejected on like a date or something. Then he quickly just covered everything up and now he's looking completely worried about it. Whoa. Okay. No thanks. There isn't really a standard look here. I call this one the Deus Ex. That's what I call it. That could be considered the most standard of the lot, but those are really sad eyes. Let's go with these, and let's change the facial accessories a bit. Very metal. Huh. Not as in the material. I mean metal as in hardcore. Let's go for the pipes. Kinda cool. There's something about them that just looks a little bit feminine, which is definitely not a problem. It's just weird, I guess. Oh, wow. That's cool. Huh. So you can be kind of creative here as well. I mean, I'll say that about pretty much each and every single race here, but I think if you mix your colors right, you could do something pretty special. Now, I'm not going to customize the face again because it seems pointless. It's all going to be exactly the same. The options here do look the same. So I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to randomize. Just a couple of times, see what we get. Skinny Shrek. I don't know. I once again don't know if I'd be able to play this race. Some of them just look like clowns, honestly. Huh. I guess I could see the appeal in making something like this. I guess I could. Still, let me know if you're gonna make a Mordesh, because I am certainly not. Now we're gonna move on to the Dominion, and we're gonna start at the Cassian. I think these are just the posh humans. Not entirely sure. I don't think that's the technical, scientific explanation of the race. But we're going to check them out now. And these will go a bit quicker because I now know that customizing the face is pointless. If you just randomize a couple of times, fiddle a bit with the face style, then you'll get something, I don't know, that will show off the full spectrum of options. Very similar to the humans in their looks. They do look slightly more posh though. That face is okay, right? Oh. I don't know. Much more plain. I mean, there's nothing out there here. Let's just go with this one. Change the skin color. Nothing completely out there. Hair color. I think these are exactly the same as the ones on the human race. The eyes too. Huh. That's odd. I mean, I suppose they knew that the standard human race would be popular and people would want to play it on both sides. So they can go a little cray-cray with the other races, but they keep the humans stock standard on both sides. Let's go with that. Hairstyle. Got a little mini hawk there. That's more of a flat hawk though. It's not really a mini hawk. A semi-mad scientist? A semi-emo cut? I don't know. Oh, I skipped some. That's okay, I guess. And that's the exact same thing, just longer? It's got an extra piece on top. There's the cool kid style. There's the other cool kid style. Or would that be considered the nerdy style? I don't even know. I don't know anymore. How did I miss this? Wow. Huh. That's a majestic mane. Oh, as is this one. I think I know what we need to do. We need to change the hairstyle. Keep it on this. Change the color to grey and give him some facial hair. Wow. That face just looks way too young. Doesn't it? Is there an older looking face? There. Not that. That's the one. That's the one and that's the look. I like it. And is that it? For the Cassian? This is going to be exactly the same again. Which is fine. I think it's okay. If they have the human on both sides. So let's just randomize, see what we got. And it is important to note that they can be all the classes. So I guess you would find people playing this race just for that reason. They want a pretty standard looking character that can be anyone or anything. So they'll go with this. The Cassian. Next. The Draken. Oh. Look at that. We've got all sorts of styles mesh in here. I see some horns. I see a fin. I see a tail. Huh. And that pose. The hunched over look. Wow. But this guy does look angry. Let's reset all. Didn't do anything. Face style. Okay. Let's go with that first. Man. That does actually look like a villain from a Disney movie or something. I don't know, that face. It's just got that crazy enough look. This one's a step too far. That would give children nightmares. As would that one. Jeez Louise, where are his eyes? They're down there somewhere, I'm almost sure. Oh, that guy's cute. Look at those eyes. Okay. I can really tell that this is going to be the face that everyone's going to go with. That's what all the cool kids are going to take. I can see it. Although that guy's looking mean. Whoa! That's just scary. I think we should go with this one. Skin color. I need a devil red. That's not quite a devil red, but it's close enough. Man. This is madness. That they would put something in the game like... Oh, is this game age restricted? I hope so. I wouldn't want my child logging in and making a character that looked like this. Let's check the hairstyles out. No, skin color first. Huh. Skin color first. I want to see if I've seen them all. No. We're going to go with the semi-devil red. Then I think we're going to change the horns before we change the hair. Choose something here. Make sure we like it. Look at that. Spikes on horns. Whoa. Those are huge. He probably wins all the headbutting contests. Huh. That's also kind of cool. Nah. I don't want no baby horns. I've seen the other options. What? Mega goat horns. I think I'm going to go with a scary one with the spikes. Something like that. Then let's try the hairstyles. Phew. Goes all the way down the back. Ah. That's a mohawk. I guess it's okay. That still looks pretty good. Oh, as does this. Man, look at these things hanging here. It does look a bit weird letting a character like this have like a normal standard kind of hairstyle. And it looks weird seeing him wear a suit like this. I think we go with that. Hair color. Huh. I guess we need to change the facial hair first. Wow. I mean, wow. terrifying. Look at that. Now he's a catfish. Ooh! Spikes on the chin. Goodness. That's a bit too much. Can I change the horn color? Right after I've given him devil eyes. Wow. I don't know, man. I don't know. If that thing was chasing me, I'd just give up. I would step away from my PC and just stay away from it for a little while. Till the thoughts of this beast leave my mind. Huh. Randomize. Oh, see, that guy doesn't look scary at all. He's got the same horns, but he doesn't look scary. Okay. There's that face again. I gotta say, I kinda like them. I'm curious to see what their female specimens look like. Very curious to see. If they're anywhere near as terrifying as the males, even that's scary in its own right. In a different kind of way. Whew. There's a whole lot going on over here. Craziness. Accept. Next. The Chua. Should we leave them for last? I think we're gonna leave... Ooh, look at that guy. He's ready. He's ready to be tinkered with. We can leave them for last because they don't really have a gender. What is this? They're Mechari. So they're robots. That much is apparent. Face style? Aha! Okay. That sort of gives me a samurai robot kind of feel. As does this one. Sort of like a crazy samurai robot. Or it's kind of like the stabby dude from Futurama. Roberto, the robot. Kind of looks like him. Huh. This guy was put together using only spare parts. Ooh, slick. The Transformer look. Huh. They do all seem kind of inspired by, like, I don't know, feudal Japan or something. That's weird. I mean, it's a robot. It shouldn't be reminding me or looking like anything like that. But it does. They do. And again, these are also different that if you want to change one, and I'm not going to do that here, but you'd have to choose it. So you want to change this one, then you have to go to customize face. Then you'd have to look at each and every single option. Then you would want to go back and choose a different face style. And look at all the options with that one. We're not going to do that, however. What I will do to show off at least a bit of variety is just randomize a couple of extra times with this race. So let's choose one that I like. I like... Oh, I kind of like this dude. Mr. Spare Parts. And that one eye over there just looks really sad. Let's go with Mr. Spare Parts. Oh, shame. His face is a mess. Reset. Skin color. Oh. Huh. A lot of changes happening when I select the different skin colors. I like me yellow, so I'm going to take that. Crystal color? Oh, I see. That's the hairstyle. They have crystal hair. Maybe their hair is power in them. Maybe the crystals on their head are their power units. Look at that slick crystal. Oh. This dude, he don't care for no crystals. He's got it all sealed up nice and tight. Ponytail crystals. Crazy Goku hair crystals. Whoa! Mount Everest crystals. Can't even see them. Too big for the camera. Huh. There's one that's floating. That's pretty cool. A crystal mega cowlick. That's like a mix. It's a hybrid cowlick slash mohawk. Kind of gives me Johnny Bravo vibes. I don't know. So I would personally take something for this dude that is a bit more crazy. So something like that. Crystal color. Oh, you can give him black crystals. That looks decent, I guess. I'd probably just go for the yellow ones. I guess that could be orange as well. It could be construed as being orange. Huh. Accessories. Oh, I see. Oh, look at that. I like it. Got some flash lightning bolts. These are robotic mutton chops. Like them too, the tusks. Those are just standard antennas. Ooh, look at that. That's looking mean. And that's going through his collar. But I think for this dude, I'd go for something like that. It just works. And sadly, that's pretty much it for the customization. But it's not really, because when you randomize, you're going to see so many different styles. I'm a little saddened, though, that you don't have the ability to modify the body of your character even a little bit. Because I think with some of these, you could enhance the visual aesthetics quite a lot. It could do a lot to make your character look different. And I just saw something interesting there that I kind of like, is the white color on the crystals. Look at that. Is there a white color? Sort of like that. Huh. Looked really nice. It's cool though. Not a bad looking race. I wouldn't be against playing something like this either. Although it's not really typically the kind of thing I play or choose or whatever. It is cool. Now we're going to move on to the Chua. And then we're going to go on to the females from that. Off the back of them. Huh? Where are your eyes, dude? That's a whole lot of hair. Customize. Now, let's just change the hairstyle first. What? He has no eyes. Oh wait, are those just some mega fuzzy brows? What is this? Huh. I mean, those big ears will probably not be doing this guy any favors in terms of aerodynamics. Facial hair, is that the face? It is. What the dizzle? That's taken facial hair to a whole nother level. Funny though, these little dudes can look kind of sinister. I mean, look, they got whiskers, for goodness sake. Yet they still manage to look sinister. Can you make like a cat out of them? I realize they're not cats. Are they cats? They're not specifically cats. They're Chua. They seem to be a mix between a whole lot of things. Hairstyle. I want to make like a Garfield. A Garfield with a middle path. A Garfield in his going out style. Huh. Let's see if we can do that. Facial hair we've done. That's what we want. Now, fur color, we need an orange. Need a Garfield orange. We're going to look at them all first, obviously. I don't know. It's this face. It's this angry face. That's kind of pushing this character in just like one direction here. What are those for ears? They're like pedals. Okay, this guy's had some work done. Got some Mechari ears going. Whoa! Hey, man. Hey. Been in a cat fight? Or a rat fight? This guy too. It's the same thing, just on the other side. Ha, face style. Now we can look at these quickly. What? Again, much like with the Aurin, why would they do this? I guess you want eyes like that on a race like this. Oh, this guy's just worried. Now they're looking like mice. Okay. Oh, look at him. He's smelling something he likes. He's just wandered into the kitchen, this fellow. What the heck? Really? That just doesn't seem to suit the style of any of the others. Aw. He's got a derpy mouth and a blue eye. Strange looking little rodents. Now let's randomize and see what they can come up with. That's fluffy, to be sure. Look at that face. I'd never be able to do that. I don't think you'd ever see that face being used at all, unless it's as a joke. Seriously, unless it's as a joke. These ones, I mean, I guess you could go for like that fluffy grandpa rat kind of look. Let me show you. I can imagine that that would work. Something like this. Then the fur color needs to be something like that. That's already looking okay, but the ears... You need ears with a lot of hair coming out of them, then you know that they're grandpa ears. Those are the ones. But we need them whiter. Can't we have them whiter? Doesn't seem like it. That kind of works. Okay, randomize. Randomize. And that one kind of looks like a dog. They mashed each and every single type of animal into these Chua. Huh. I do see the appeal, however. Well, not in that one right there, but in the rest of them. Okay, also not in that one, but in the rest of them. Okay. Nice. And that's a good halfway point for us. Oh man, don't look so sinister. No. Because now we can jump into the females. This is going to be exciting. This is what I've been waiting for. I was thinking of making a female character, so let's see. Skin colors and all that are going to be much the same, so we're sort of going to briefly skim over the lot of it. The hair color and the hairstyles, we will spend a bit more time on. Mostly the styles, not so much the color. And the faces, obviously, need to be checked out. Jewelry. Okay. Hairstyle. That's okay. Oh, that's cool. I like that one. I like this one too. There are so many good ones here. Got the pigtails. This one's kind of okay as well. Whoa! That is some seriously big hair. And with a skinny waist and arms, we can make a Fran Drescher in here. That kind of looks like it. Oh, I'm gonna go away now. I can't do that. I like that. You can make like a really creepy looking girl with it, but I want to look at the faces, so let's just choose something that shows the face. There. Something like that. Face style. Whew. Those eyes are filled with bewilderment. They want to see the world. These ones as well, they're beautiful. Oh, cute little girl eyes. They're quite nice. Those are angry mommy eyes. Sort of the eyes that you'd see on your kindergarten teacher. I don't know. I don't know. And those are just like the straight up Megan Fox eyes. I think? I don't know. I have no idea what I'd go for. Maybe I must take this. I'll show you guys what my plan is. Hold on. Just give me a second. Then I need a really pale skin. I guess. That's the one. Then the hair color needs to stay this. Eye color doesn't matter. We're going to check the jewelry out before we do anything else. Look at that. Huh. Those are cool. Hey! Wait, now I'm not getting to see what's going on down there. That's kind of cool. I think I might make a human female. Just because they got a lot of cool options available. What is that? Huh. Those are just kind of standard looking. Oh, they're on both sides. That's good. And nothing. Now we're going to go with the little skull ones. We're going to take the hairstyle. That one. It's not really what I wanted to get. But that's as close as it's going to be. So let's randomize. See what else we got. Huh. They do have a mostly tanned selection of skins. You can see by the fact that every single random that I click is giving me a slightly darker skin. Although that's lighter. And it seems like the Cassian on the Dominion side, they've got the lighter colors, the lighter shades. Pretty. Very pretty. I do like them. And it seems like you can do a whole lot with the customization of the face as well. Like a whole lot. To make the character either better looking or worse looking. I don't know why you'd want to make it worse looking, but whatever. Ha! They're looking good. I swear the males didn't have jewelry. Did they? They also didn't have the little fairy dragon ears. They did, however, have the crazy face. Ha! Who could forget? Hairstyle first. Yes. Those are cool ears. Look at that. That's madness. Oh, that's even more crazy. Does that come with a heart? It does. Okay. So there aren't that many hairstyles, but if you combine the hairstyles with the ear style, then I think you could make something pretty cool. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's change the ears. See what we got. Wow. Those are, again, sort of like little fairy dragon wings. Fly, butterfly type things. What? Little angel wings on the head? Okay. Those are cute. Got little ear fluff going on there. Huh. Bat wings. Why do they have so much variety? I swear the males didn't have half as much. Now, you can't change the ear color separately. And it doesn't seem to change along with the skin color. Some pretty cool skin colors though. I like them. And I'm probably going to go this. Then I'm going to go with the ear style of the bat. Change the jewelry. Oh, it's all the same ones. Huh. Get some piercings. There we go. Now I need to change the hair color to suit it a little better. Something like that. Or maybe a white one. There we go. That's pretty. Or green? No. White. Ha. Eye color. I can't believe I'm actually making this face work for me. Sorry, I didn't expect it. Nice. Would be cool if we get an eye color that at least sort of matches the bat wings. Something like that. Now, would the other hairstyles work better? That's really long. Huh. Kind of cool, I guess. I like them. I like them a lot. Face styles, we didn't look at these yet, so let's check it out. That's a more traditionally attractive face. But these all look good. I mean, the eyes are all huge, but they all still look pretty good. Unlike their male counterparts. They did not all look good. There were one or two there that I would not go anywhere near. How seductive. I even like the angel wings for some reason. See, something like this, if I could change the ear style to something much more plain, understated, or even the angel ones, nah, there. That's just a pretty girl, isn't it? I think so. Very cool. They did something special with that race. Telling you now, they look good. Hey, I'm liking where this is going. These guys are looking good too. Or these girls, at least. I like the earrings. Now, skin color. We're going to start with the skin color because it makes the most difference on this race. That is very bright. As is that. Huh. Maybe we should make a fiery hot babe. That could work. Okay, I'm already seeing some super cool hairstyles here. This one's great. I like this. Wow. I don't know why, but for some reason these are reminding me of The Simpsons. And the hairstyles that some of the characters in that show have. Huh. Also, giving me some Mass Effect vibes. The Asari. Kinda cool though, I guess. Let's go with that one. Eye color. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Nah. Something that works with the red. So... that? Good. Leaf color. There are none. These are going to be the same. Oh no? No, they're different. Stars. Triangles. Ooh. Crystals. I don't even know what those are. That's good. Everyone seems to have access to the dice. They can all wear the double die. They've got the skulls. Why do they have so much jewelry to choose from? Like a whole lot more than any of the other races. I mean, I'm not complaining, obviously. I like these. They kind of work. The contrast is good. Face style. I think that's pretty. That... that's on the verge of being scary. As is that just because of the eyes. I'm also seeing some avatar in here. Wow. Kind of cool. Have we looked at everything? The leaf color is obviously there when you fiddle with the hair. It's pretty. So let's randomize a little bit. See if we can get something Slightly better looking than what I've set up here. Huh. Again, if you could change the body shape a bit, I think you'd be able to do a whole lot more with some of these races. Honestly, I think it would make the biggest difference. If you could make them sort of shorter, skinnier, slightly bigger, that would be cool. I, for one, would like it. But I suppose that adds a whole nother level of like rendering to the game. Because now that at least they know that at a distance all the characters will look the same. So all the Granok females will be the exact same height and body build. They only have to render and set up the armor once. Mordesh. I thought these would be pretty interesting. Let's look. Start with face style. Also, look how long the necks are. I guess that's kind of cool. You could make something semi attractive. That's a whole lot of wiring around her eyes. I don't know if that does it for me. Although this looks kind of cool. That could work. Let's go with that for now. Skin color. But I can't see the face. There. They have pretty faces. Why do they have to look so sad? Huh. Who even knows? I like how different the proportions are here. The males had much more of this showing, and the females have, it seems like, a whole lot more skin showing. Let's go with that one. Hairstyles. That's got a lot of personality to it. And again, those pipes, you could probably change their color. Can you? Maybe with the eye color, right? If I remember correctly, it was with that. Not a whole lot of hairstyles considering they're female. And they'd probably want a whole lot of hairstyles. Oh, okay, so the rest of the body changes the eye color, not those little pipes up there. It's a pity, I guess. Where's green? There we go. Facial accessories. What have we here? Nah. What is that? Is that some space retainer? Some whiskers here. I guess that kind of works. Again, not quite sure what these are. Big screws going into her cheeks. Let's give her the piercings. And I want to give her a different face that's not quite so unimpressed. Oh. Okay, it seems like they are just standard, either unimpressed or crazy. Those are the two you get to choose between. I like them. Again, I think now we're going to see a whole lot better variety if we start randoming. Because I honestly don't know what to do with a race like this. It's kind of like Sylvari in Guild Wars, where you just don't know what to do at all, because everything seems to mess something up. It'll take a long time to figure something really pretty out, but it'll be worth it. That's what I say. Not half bad. Okay. Next up, we are moving on to the Dominion. And looking at the Cassian. Yep. The Cassian. Face style. These are again going to be much like the human females. And I want to see if I was right about the skin color. I wasn't. Well, I suppose I was, because these are a little bit lighter. Oh, look at the jewelry. That's different. Oh, obviously it's to suit the Dominion style. I get it. Hair color. Let's go with that. Hairstyle. Very pretty. I also think that, for the most part, a lot of people would want to change the rest of the body proportions as well. I don't know. I just imagine that that's something people would prefer to customize too. These are really pretty hairstyles. I like them. It's very voluptuous. That's different. Imagine the amount of product that would have to go into something like that on a daily basis. It's very oriental. And that's just straight up soccer mom. I have no idea what I'd go for here, but I want to look at the jewelry. So we do it like this. Obviously, these women, or at least this race, all the women on this faction, they're all gonna have a whole lot of bling, a lot of gold and everything because of, you know, obvious reasons. That just seems to be what this faction does. Huh. Very nice. There's also a lot of variety here. I appreciate that. Kind of like these. It's like fake elf ears. It works. Now, I'm thinking we're gonna random. We're gonna see what we get. See if the randomization machine can give us a pretty lady or two. You know, all of these are actually really pretty. This is probably the most all-round pretty, I'm making air quotes, race in the game. And it makes sense. Because like I said before, they look very posh. So they obviously look after themselves. I like them. I would make one. Draken. I was so curious about these. And there we go. Look at the difference in this stance. That's a huge improvement. They're not going to have any back problems in their old age. The ladies. Face style. Huh. I did not expect this one. That's kind of cute looking. I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a harmless looking one. I'm just surprised because on the male side, they all look terrifying. And on this side, well, not so much. Females are okay. Oh, that's the one. There. Hairstyle. Wow. You can make one. Okay, that's pretty crazy. But you can make one that looks sort of like a human. Hair color. Let's go with pink. Because it definitely suits the skin color we got going. I want to make the eyes a slightly happier color. Maybe pink works for that as well. I think so. I think that works. Now we need to change the horns to something much less frightening. Like that. Short stubby ones. Huh. You can get the really mean looking ones as well. Little stubby ones. Pretty cool. Jewelry. Can't even see it. Let's just have a look at it quickly. Then I'll switch it back. Okay, this is, again, somewhat similar. Not exactly the same. You don't get like the fake elf ears, obviously, because they got real elf ears. So it doesn't really matter what we choose here, because we're going to cover it up. Wow. How handsome. I like it. And it's gone. Wow. Okay. You can make some pretty mean looking ones as well. But the fact that you can make slightly less scary ones, that works for me. That means that I would probably consider this race too. I think they'd make really good roguey type characters. They look like they're good at sneaking. They look like they're really fast. The Draken. Now we're moving on to the final one. The Mechari. Wow. That's kind of cool. I mean, I really liked the Mechari males already. So I guess it makes sense that I like these ones too. Wow. The angles are different. That's pretty. They don't have as many sharp angles as the males, but I think we'll see them when we customize the face, of course. Huh. What is that even? Is that a heart? Okay. That's cool. This is a scrappy looking one. Phew. Man. That's the stuff of nightmares right there. If you make like the crystals black. Change the skin color to something dark. Or red. There you go. That is not how I'd want my character to look. So, let's see what the hairstyles are with these ones. Is that all the way at the top? This is a terrible face to look at the hairstyles. That's perfect. Okay. Much the same as the male styles. A little different, of course. Oh! What is that? It's the Mechari version of a halo. I can dig it. That's okay. Wow. I like this one. A lot. I'd make it something slightly brighter. Yellow, perhaps? I'd make everything yellow if I had the choice. Facial accessories. This is again one of those races that just hurts my brain. There's way too much going on here. Way too much. Okay, let's randomize. See what we can get. You can obviously feel free to let me know if you see anything that you would consider using yourself. I've seen a whole lot that I would use. I'm still undecided. I'm not sure which race I'd choose, but it's going to be interesting when I make my own character. Very interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I'd choose these ladies. Nothing wrong with them. But they just don't do it for me. What is that even? Huh. Such bright colors. That's the one thing that's really stood out to me in this character creator thus far, is that all the races have access to at least some color. And the color that they do get is pretty vibrant. But that's it. We've had a look at all of them. I can quickly just briefly show you what the classes are. There's Warrior, Engineer, Esper, Medic, Stalker, and Spellslinger. Then you get to choose a path as well, which is Soldier, Settler, Scientist, or Explorer. But these are the kind of things that I'll rather cover in my next video where I make my own character. Then I'd see what they all are, what the differences are between them, and which I would personally enjoy the most. So I guess you can check back here soon for that. Because I'm going to jump in, going to give the game a try, see what I think, and I guess just share the experience with all of you. That's it. Give this video a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. Let me know which race was your favorite. I guess which race, gender, combination is your favorite. Which are you going to make when the game launches in June? I'd like to know. I have sort of decided what I want to make myself, but you're going to have to wait till the next video to find out. Again, check back here soon for more, give it a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. Most importantly though, happy WildStar character creation. Happy going through all the options, and happy having a good time. Happy that.